Fixing a broken election system. Election supervisors from our area and across this state got together in Orlando today to focus on fixes. But first, they tried to keep our reporters in the dark.
I mean, this is exactly what the public should be entitled to hear.
I'm suggesting to you with your camera there won't be a candid discussion.
Now, that's our reporter Dan Corcoran there. He reminded them that sunshine laws protect your rights, the public's right to hear what's going on inside meetings like these.
I think definitely we could arrange that without any problem.
Yeah.
So, in the end, only News Channel 5 got a camera inside those talks today.
Meanwhile, after the embarrassing election night delays in Palm Beach County, again, and St. Lucie County, Dan Corcoran looks at those first impressions about how to repair a system and reputation that causes critics to label us Florida.
Long early voting lines, long election ballots for voters. Also, a long drive up to the Orange County Supervisor of Elections office for us to hear potential fixes from county election supervisors from across Florida.
We brought suggestions to the legislature that have been ignored.
Palm Beach County Supervisor of Elections Susan Booker wants elections problems solved, but she says it's up to the legislature and the Secretary of State to listen to her and other supervisors' concerns to find solutions.
They're actually asking for input from the supervisors, which is extraordinary, and I intend to use that.
Secretary of State Ken Detzner wants solutions too. That's why he and his team say they're touring the state over the next week, going into those counties that had experienced missteps or major slowdowns during this election cycle. Booker's office will be one of Detzner's stops.
They had a problem with the printing of their ballots, which caused a delay in some of the absentee ballots getting out in time, and had a few other issues in addition to some long lines.
Supervisor of Elections Gertrude Walker can expect a visit too.
St. Lucie County, unfortunately, was the only county out of 67 that did not report their official results on time.
First item on the agenda, we have
At a strategy session in Orlando today, more than a dozen members of the Florida State Association of Supervisors of Elections discussed possible ways to improve voting practices by cutting back on lengthy ballots and by preventing long early voting lines by making voting locations more accessible. Both are priorities for these supervisors and for the Secretary of State.
I'm not looking to point fingers or to take blame on anybody. We're looking for solutions to help the county supervisors, to help the local electorate.
Calls for fixes fast as parts of our state heal from yet another bumpy election season.
To make it faster, more efficient, smoother for our voters.
Now, lawyers overseeing today's meeting here tried to tell us that our cameras were not to be allowed inside, but Florida's open meetings law says otherwise. So after showing that attorney the appropriate statute, we were able to get inside to be able to bring you this update from Orange County. In Orlando, I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.
Dan, thank you.